Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Sunday, March 20th. This is the YAHOO and SUPERDRAFT video. We're going to jump right in, starting with point guard. Murray's $50. He's fine. Trae Young, if he plays, he's 46. McCollum, 39. Fine. Van Fleet, 32. If you're going to play Van Fleet, then try not to play too many other Raptors with him, because they can't all go off. They're all having good seasons. You just got to pick and choose which one you think will go off for that day. So if you're going to play Van Fleet, be careful picking Trent, Barnes, Siakam also. I mentioned that in the other video, but I just want to make sure I put it out there for people that haven't watched that video. Campaign's in play. Cole Anthony's okay. Smart's in play. Maxi's in play. Clarkson's in play. No Mike Conley. Not too impressed with Burks, but he's not the worst. Monte Morris is in play quickly, and we got to keep our eye on SGA, because if he's not playing, Trey Man should start for him, and then he's a value. So is Delon Wright if there's no Trae Young. So just pay attention to that. Pay attention to news. And De'Aaron Fox, if there's no De'Aaron Fox, then you could take a look at Davion Mitchell also if you start with him again. Harden, Booker, Mitchell in play. Jaylen Brown, Gary Trent, Jordan Poole, Barton, Kevin Huerter in play. I prefer Vassell. I don't like Derek White too much. Fournier's alright at $15. DiVincenzo at 12 is fine. Even Justin Holiday at 11 isn't the end of the world, but he's not that great of a fantasy producer. Might just get lucky. Tatum, 45 in play. Barrett looks great at 32. Klay Thompson at 25 looks great. Bogdanovich, Mikal Bridges, Aaron Gordon, Harrison Barnes looks great, but he's not producing like that. Wagner looks good. Hunter with no Collins looks good. And I'd stop there. Power forward. Randall at 40 is pricey. Barnes looks good at 33. Randall is a touch overpriced for me, but he's fine. He's been playing a lot better. Keldon Johnson looks good. Wendell Carter looks good. No Draymond for me. He's on a minutes limit. Wiggins looks good. Bazley looks good. I'd pass on Harris. Horford looks good. That's about it, unfortunately. Not going to make something when it's not there. Jokic, Embiid if he plays, Sabonis, Siakam, Gobert, Valanciunas, Ayton, Pirtle, Bobby Williams, Capella in play. No Robinson, no Bamba for me. So for me, nothing after Capella. When I make my Yahoo lineups, I start at center. I put another center in utility, and then I build from there. I build from the floor up. That way I don't mess myself up. Because if you fail at center, your night's over. You got to get center right. You have 2 opportunities to get it right. So that's how I look at it. If you're only watching the Yahoo video and you're not watching DraftKings and FanDuel because you don't play them, that's fine. Just please try to subscribe if you remember. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. That helps me out with Yahoo. And if you need any type of extra assistance making lineups on Yahoo, you could either take a look at the Patreon in the description, or you can DM me on Twitter and we'll figure it out. Get you some type of help building these lineups. I like Bobby Williams a lot. I like almost all the centers. I like Capella's risky because of the minutes. I trust Bobby Williams, and I probably take Ayton because of the matchup. So I got Ayton and Bobby Williams, something like that. Any one of those centers that I told you that that are in play, you could play Williams and then put one of them at utility. That's usually how I started off. There's gonna be a lot of value. There should be a lot of value. So Delon Wright had never let me down when he started. He had like one bad game from the start, and that was like a year ago. Small forward, I'll probably take him. So I got Delon Wright for value, Tatum, and Bobby Williams. So that's three people that I like for Yahoo. SUPERDRAFT: Harden, Murray, Trae Young, SGA, Booker, Van Fleet, Mitchell, McCollum, Barrett in play. Cole Anthony's okay. Klay Thompson with no Curry's in play. Gary Trent's in play. Marcus Smart's been playing well. He's in play. Jordan Poole's in play. Campaign's in play. Keldon Johnson and Jordan Clarkson. But Jordan Clarkson is like my last man in type deal. I like everybody else over Jordan Clarkson, and then that's about it. I like their volume and their multiplier to give me the score that I need for SUPERDRAFT. So Embiid, Siakam, Tatum, Randall, Sabonis, Jaylen Brown in play. Jaylen Brown is the least. I like him the least out of that bunch. Barrett is fine. Draymond's in the minutes limit, so he doesn't count. I don't like Tobias Harris for this. Wendell Carter's okay. Barnes, Baisley, Wiggins, Trent Jr., Keldon Johnson. I like all of those guys. Mitchell Robinson, if you're playing 100 lineups, you want to play him in one, that's fine. And Mikal Bridges if there's no Crowder. That's about it for SUPERDRAFT forwards. And centers, as you know, my player pool is very limited with centers. Jokic, Gobert, Valanciunas, Ayton, Bobby Williams, Pirtle, Capella. That's about it. So SUPERDRAFT is always the same players. Just gotta stay disciplined and stick to your guns. Sabonis is a 1.15, Gobert is a 1.2, Bobby Williams is a 1.35. Go back to Bobby Williams. Go back to Tatum. And my guard, Murray. Murray's always in a winning lineup, so Murray's fine. So I'll do Murray, Tatum, and Williams as three players that I like for SUPERDRAFT. So that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a profitable night. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you a little bit later. Ciao.